So you go down, you open up the Heartland Conference with the loss, you bounce back with the win. And so first kind of talking about the loss, after having so many goals to have no goals in that game, was it something different that day?
No, we, for some reason, we always have a difficult, we'll make excuses, but we always have a difficult time playing on that pitch. It's small, it's hard, and it's uneven. And the other coaches just set the team up not to lose. Played 5 players in the back, and then everybody else behind the ball. So we dominated the whole game in terms of possession, shots, corners, and stuff like that. And then they have to win the first half, and the kid smacks one from about 40 just out of nothing and goes in, and then we dominate, continue to dominate. And then with about 10 minutes to go, we roll the dice a little bit, and we take a center back off and add another forward. And about 3 minutes to go, the goalkeeper passes the ball back to one of the center backs that wasn't expecting it, and they nip it, and it's over then at that time. But I was really happy with the way we responded. Again, and went back. We had to drive back and then turn around and drive down to Odessa the next day, and happy that we played. I thought pretty well considering we played won 4 games in 8 days or something like that. It's kind of crazy. So they should fire the scheduler who did that. So it's ridiculous. So anyway, but just happy with the way we responded and the overall attitude of the group so far.
So then nothing's going to change, of course.
I don't think so.
Style.
No. Soccer's one of those games where to me it's kind of more like what life is like. You can dominate and lose, and you can get dominated and win. And it just happens sometimes. And I think maybe we were some of the younger, maybe a little cocky going in a little bit, overconfident, and they I think if we had to lose one, now's the time to do it, not later.
Because the team's still, I believe, 4-1-1.
Yep.
You're going to have the home opener now against Rogers and then against Newman.
Yep.
And so now looking forward, how do you take what transpired last weekend?
Well, we're just going to try to make it better, and we're going to work. We've got a full week of practice, which we haven't had in a while, and so we're going to go back and work. We've identified some things defensively we need to clean up and get better, and then we're going to work on those things and then spend some time on our transition, attacking wise, getting forward, getting people behind the opposition better and quicker. And so I think if we can concentrate on those 2 things, we'll be fine. And we're really healthy. I shouldn't say that, but we've got no major injuries or anything like that, so we're in great shape.
And then with that health, how important is now the rest as well?
Well, the rest is important. They had the complete day off yesterday, and then they'll have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, play Thursday night. And so, we just want to make practice, intense and sharp, but not too long. And sometimes some of the inter-squad games have been tougher than some of the competition because of the competition, the depth of the team, to kids trying to, make a statement that I should pick them and not leave them on the bench.
Alex Venzel returned on Saturday, post a shutout.
Yep.
You go up against Newman and Rogers State, and kind of this time last year when we were talking about those 2 matches, one of the things you mentioned, especially with Rogers State, is a very physical team, and how you guys, even though you won 2-0, it was still tough on the players' physicality. So what kind of adjustments compared to the last time you guys played these guys will need to be made heading into this weekend?
Well, I think one is they don't seem to play well on the road. I mean, looking at the record stuff, they're not the best sometimes. So one is just keeping the ball and not letting them just launch balls on top of us and play for second balls and knockdowns and things like that. So I think that's going to be a big thing. And just keeping the maturity level and the concentration level, not get wrapped up in things that really don't matter, like people on the sidelines or a referee or stuff like that. Just keep composure and focus on the task at hand, and that's winning the game and playing hard and eliminating silly mistakes.